Hello everyone and welcome to Medico Legal Lecture Series 3 organized by Pixie Medico Legal. Pixie comes on first Friday of every month with new medical legal topics on YouTube channel only. Today I am going to talk about clinical offences, legal boundaries every doctor must know. At first look, offence word is little bit offbeat. Actually, word offence is related to the act which is either illegal or unethical or not as per the prevailing laws of India. So, today I am going to throw light on criminal offences that might occur in any healthcare institutes, means offences where BNS applies or other acts may apply. You already know BNS which replaces IPC, which constitutes various sections of offences, and a person proved guilty get punishment in the form of jail or fine or the case may be. The most common form is the medical negligence, when any patient dies and relative alleges of medical negligence on any doctor or healthcare system. So first is the BNS 106, the medical negligence done by registered medical practitioner, and I think this was very elaborately discussed in lecture series number 1. One can see that video on our Pixie Medico Legal channel on YouTube. Now, what about those who are not registered medical practitioner and doing medical practice? For that, BNS section 105 applies. BNS 105 refer to the section 105, that is Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita, BNS, dealing with the punishment for culpable homicide not amounting to murder, replacing the IPC section 304. It specifies penalty including life imprisonment or up to 10 years depending on whether the act was done with the intent to cause death or serious injury or merely with the knowledge that death was likely. That are the key aspects of BNS section 105. So in BNS 105, there is two ingredients of the crime, either intention or knowledge. Offences related to medical practice is mostly depends on second ingredient, that is knowledge. Means you have knowledge that by doing such act patient may die. Say for example, a doctor hires an unqualified nurse for nursing care and management in his clinic or hospital. And if a doctor prescribes an injection or medicine and gives wrong injection or medicine and the patient dies, then BNS 105 will apply to nurse first, because he or she is not qualified and registered nurse. Simultaneously, doctor will also be penalized under BNS 105 whether he is registered medical practitioner or not, because he hired unqualified, unregistered nurse under him for nursing care. So both the nurse and doctors can be booked under BNS 105 in such circumstances. So in essence, BNS 105 addresses death that are not murder, but still warrants severe penalties as it is done with the intent to cause death or serious injury, or with the knowledge that it is likely to cause death. In newspapers, so many times you read that so and so doctor found to be bogus or allegedly using the certificate of other doctor. Is it criminal offence? Yes, it's criminal offence. Under section 319 of BNS, the person is said to cheat by personism if he cheats by pretending to be some other person, or by knowingly substituting one person for another, or representing that himself for any other person. That means hiding own identity and representing false identity. You must have seen 3 Idiots movie where Amir Khan took admission in the name of the rich man's sons and got the degree of engineering to take symbol of engine in front of rich man's son's name. Forget that is the movie, but so many incidences are there where a person represents himself as a god also. Like a person who actually not a doctor but represents himself as a doctor in public, thereby cheating the public, which attracts the BNS 319. So the offence is committed whether individual personality is real or imaginary person. So for example, if a doctor is using certificate of other doctors, or he simply makes certificate of imaginary person, he is also liable for punishment of under section 319. So, whoever cheats by personalized shall be punishment with imprisonment of or up to 5 years or fine or both. So 5-year imprisonment is there for cheating the public for the bogus or fake doctors. Coming to the next BNS section. If person makes bogus certificate to practice as a doctor, then he can be booked under section 335 BNS also. So now, what is BNS 335? We will discuss. So as per BNS 335, a person is said to make a false document or false electronic record. A person said to make a false document or false electronic record. Means a person makes a false record or false electronic or false document. Means who fraudulently makes signs or executes a document or a part of documents. Make a transmits any electronic record or any part of any electronic, affix an electronic signature on any electronic record. In all circumstances, he will be punished for imprisonment up to 7 years and fine also. So beware of such bogus doctors or fake doctors in community. If you have information about such bogus or fake doctors, inform the police and such person. Alternatively, you can inform the health officer in your district or can complain to the medical council also. Because National Medical Commission, previously it was Medical Council of India, the National Medical Commission specified punishment for fake doctor also. So what National Medical Commission says, as per the section 334(1), as per the section 34(1) of NNC Act, no person other than a person who is enrolled in the state register or the national register shall be allowed to practice medicine as a qualified medical practitioner. So, before starting a medical practice, you need to be registered in or need to be enrolled in the state medical or national medical registers. Even fake doctors are not entitled to sign or authenticate a medical or fitness certificate or any other certificate required by law. Fake doctors are not entitled to give any evidence at any court, in any court of law as an expert on any matter related to medicine. And all such persons are liable for punishment up to 1 year of imprisonment or 5 lakhs fine also as per the NMC Act. So NMC clearly states that without registration in medical council, in medical register, no one practices as a medical practitioner. So fake doctors obviously cannot practice as a medical practitioner, but every qualified doctors need to register in state medical council before starting their medical practice. Otherwise, they may have to face criminal proceedings as per section 342 of NMC Act. Even they cannot issue certificate also or cannot give evidence as an expert on any matter related to medicine. NMC prohibits non-registered medical practitioners to issue medical certificates. Here, also BNS also applies in this condition. BNS also provides harsh step against all who are giving such false certificates, and then section, this BNS section is 234. 234 BNS section applies in this condition where doctor or any non or registered medical practitioner issue the false certificate. As per the BNS 234, whoever issues or signs any certificate required by law to be given or signed or relating to any fact, which such certificate is by law admissible as an evidence, shall be punished with the imprisonment of and the required as mentioned in the section 234 of BNS. So, a medical practitioner issues a certificate falsely stating a person is unfit for trial. If it is discovered that certificate was issued falsely, the professional or professional healthcare or professional doctor would be punished. As for example, licensed medical practice is a medical fitness certificate for various purposes like employment, insurance claim or any other matter. Where a person who is not medically fit, who is not medically fit, stating that he is in the perfect health. So he can be prosecuted under section 234 of BNS. Person who is not medically fit, even you are giving the certificate that he is perfectly fit. So this is a false certificate, and issuing the false certificate attracts the BNS 234. Now coming to the bogus doctor, non-registered medical practice cannot issue any certificate with their signed stamp. It is considered as a false certificate and can be prosecuted under section 234 BNS. Now what will be the punishment? If any person found guilty under section 234 by a BNS, will be punishment with imprisonment up to 3 months and fine also. So if a fake or bogus doctor found in the market, immediately report to the community authority. They will be arrested and trial can be made in the court of law till the conviction under the various law that is already discussed. That is namely BNS 105, death, that is culpable homicide not amounting to murder with punishment of imprisonment not less than 5 years. BNS 319, cheat by person is a person who actually not a doctor but represent himself as a doctor in the public, thereby cheating the public, and it shall be punishment with imprisonment up to 5 years fine or both. Section 335. A person is said to make a false document or false electronic record to represent himself as a doctor in the public, and upon proved guilty, he can be punished with imprisonment up to 7 years. BNS 234. Whoever receives or signs any certificate required by to be given or signed and found guilty under section 234, he will be punished with imprisonment up to 3 months and fine. Section 34 of NNC Act. Fake doctors, they are not allowed to do medical practice. They are not allowed to issue any medical certificate. They also do not entitled to give any evidence in any court of law as a medical expert. And all such persons are liable for imprisonment up to 1 year or 5 years is fine. So in summary, clinical offences related to bogus or fake doctors are definitely on higher side. But enough laws are there which can eliminate bogus medical practitioners from the market. Only the thing is will. Apart from doctor, community should also raise voice against such fake doctors and should take appropriate measures to eliminate such nuisance, so people get right treatment from right and qualified doctors. So at this stage, I end this session now. Clinical offences. This is clinical offences part 1 in this series. Clinical offences part 2 will be discussed in subsequent medical legal series organized by Pixie Medico Legal. Till then, good night. Thanks a lot. Thanks.